It's a beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're just cruising.
Too many YouTubes was overrated. And if
it wasn't supposed to make it in the crypto. Good morning, everybody. Whatever, whichever part of the world you're from, I do appreciate you for joining the live stream. So what I'm doing here right now is, obviously I'm driving, but yeah, I'm actually going to go down to check out my new home that's being built. And if you guys want to come along for the ride, I appreciate the company. But we do have some news to talk about, and it's pretty damn crazy. Oh yeah, going back to what I just said. So the reason why I'm going to check up on this home is because, you know, like we always talk about developing in any industry, whether that be brick and mortar, you're developing buildings and homes, or you're developing software. It doesn't always go according to plan, and there's always delays. So this is why I'm always going to be on top of the builders or the developers. You know, if you give them too much leeway, they never get the work done, right? They work at their pace. So I'm going to be there and be on them. And I've learned a lot from CEOs in the cryptocurrency blockchain startup space that always have their project delayed. I'm making sure my home ain't delayed. So anyways, guys, so this is big shit. Big shit. And I don't normally cover news, but this is definitely newsworthy. Take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so there's a company called BaFin. They're the German regulators, or financial regulators rather. It's pretty much the equivalent to Congress we saw with LibreCoin and Facebook. They have just bypassed a law which would allow this company, BaFin, to essentially have a token sale in Ethereum, and they're going to tokenize the real estate industry, or the real estate market, the commercial real estate market. But why is this important for us? Why should we care? We should care because anybody, no matter what part of the world you're from, with, you know, minimum amount of money, $100 even if you want, you could invest via Ethereum in commercial real estate in Germany, which is a massive. Think about that. And I do appreciate everybody who's here so far. Do smash like. While you're at it, smash some news I want to share with y'all. So I'll repeat what I just said. BaFin, the first, I think it's the first, I never heard of this before. They're tokenizing the real estate industry in Germany, and this would allow anybody from any country, no matter how much money you make, to invest into commercial real estate via Ethereum. You can invest into commercial real estate in Germany. Guys, big shit. So again, this is big because if you look at how the American system works, or I shouldn't say the American system, but more so like venture capitalists, right? At the end of the day, we are investors. But why is the stock market and cryptocurrency different? It's different because not anyone can get in at the best price in the stock world or the IPO world. You have to be a venture capitalist, or you have to show them that you have, I believe it's $2 million in your bank account, or you make at least, what was it, $200,000 a year for 2 years straight, something like that, which isn't the average Joe. So now people in India, say they live in a village, they could all collect funds and invest into this new the real estate tokenization in Germany. This was before this. They could tap into this, right? Before this was unheard of. You can't do it, right? So that's pretty massive in my opinion, man. Where we can invest into commercial real estate in another country through Ethereum. Crazy. And it makes us believe, like, yo, why is the American government, why are they resisting this tech? You know, you guys, like, people in America are going to be left so far behind. It's true, right? I think I did miss a message there. I'll go check that out in a sec. Top chats. Is it your window blowing up too much? Air to the mic, my friend. Oh, is it? My bad. Let me see. There we go. I have the AC on. Thank you for that. I did have the AC on. Let me know if that's better, pal. And let me know if you heard anything what I said. It's a little bit hot up in here, that's all. Let me know if we're okay there, bud. I like to actually head down this place just before lunchtime, but early in the morning, try to beat the traffic. See what's going on. You guys hear me better now? I don't know, I was just talking to myself there. I hate when that happens. It's fine, but a bit loudy. Hey, okay. Yeah, it's kind of echoing in the car probably. All right, thanks for that. So yeah, I'll just repeat what I said. So pretty much, a company called BaFin in Germany, they're going to allow a token, a token sale in Ethereum that's going to tokenize the real estate industry there. Okay, first time ever this is happening. People in India, Indonesia, Canada, anybody can invest. So this is great for mass adoption. Everybody wants to talk about mass adoption. And another point I should bring up what I said, but the vent was blowing too hard or whatever, is in America we see this with Libra coin, how they're kind of resisting this, right? And that's a problem if you're fighting against a technology that could really even out the playing ground, right? If you really want to solve things like poverty across the world, this is definitely a step in that direction, right? So that's cool, and everybody can really get in at a cheap price, no matter if you're from a village or if you have a high-paying job or if you're a middle class person. So for me, that's big news and newsworthy. Okay, so another thing what I definitely want to touch up on is Venezuela, guys. And you guys know how much I love this. Venezuela, if you guys don't know, crypto buyer, it's a payment solution for hyperinflationary countries. The CEO is Jorge Ferraz. I did an interview with him. He's also Venezuelan, and they're facing a crisis down there, and I'm super bullish on this token for this very reason. Now, Venezuela just crushed Bitcoin's trading volume, all time ever, and it was due to part of the token is at, what was it? Not the token, sorry. The Bolivar, which is their local fiat currency, is inflated by 10 million%. And I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at how crazy that number is. Now, you want to talk about an inflated number? That's inflated for sure. But that has a lot to do with it. And Venezuela and Latin America, they're always known for this, for having massive trading volume in Bitcoin and especially Dash, right? And to know that crypto buyer, when you have a nation that's really desperate for a new monetary system, and obviously it has shown that the fiat currency, the Bolivar, the local currency there, is a failure, and they're desperate to switch to a new system, crypto buyer is already established there. To know that I'm already invested in that, and by the way, first of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm simply a guy who believes blockchain tech and crypto could change the world, and that's why I do it. So please do your own homework. But the ICO is live right now, and you guys can get a piece of that action too. Just think about it. Right? If you believe like this is not for retail purposes, this is not for that, this is not for convenience, this is pretty much for a necessity. They're desperate for a new currency, and crypto buyer has already been established there for about 4 or 5 years. You know what I mean? So pretty much they're next in line to be that guy, to be the people to provide that. So it's almost done. Anyways, the ICO is going on now. It will be finishing in August. So you might want to look into that, And I came across something else. It's pretty crazy. It was Coinbase. So Coinbase reported that they have seen a spike in their in new users since Bitcoin crossed 10K. Right? Goes back to exactly what I told people. People just love buying that high. They love buying that top. Like let's rewind back to 2017. Red light. Oh no. Yeah. Let's rewind back to 2017. Bitcoin goes to $20,000. Now, before it hit 20K, let's say around, 14K, 15K, people are stuck in traffic after work, working 9, 10 hours, 8 hours, whatever. They're all pissed off. They don't like their job. They don't like what they're doing. They may be getting paid good money, but they keep hearing about this thing, Bitcoin. And, they put it onto the news, and the news is saying Bitcoin and Silk Road, it's a scam, it's for criminals, it's for terrorists, it's for money laundering, all this fudge shit, right? And they don't touch it. So Bitcoin goes to $20,000. Everybody wants to, find out how to buy Bitcoin when it's at the all-time high. All right. I do appreciate everybody for joining. Do smash like. So everybody buys at the top. Bitcoin goes down now to 10K, right? A few months later, everybody's tripping out. Oh, this thing is a scam. This is no good. It's too volatile. The news was right. I'm out. They sell. Now, guess what everybody is doing right now? They're buying Bitcoin once again when it goes back up. I was telling my family members, and you know what? I don't like to get family members involved when it comes to crypto. Seriously, look, I don't want to get family members involved because I know my family, they can't handle this shit. It's extremely up and down. So I was telling my family members, as stupid as this may sound, you probably might want to buy Bitcoin right now. It's at 4,000 something, right? As stupid as this may sound. And they're like, no, I invested too much, this and that. I was like, okay, cool, right? So Bitcoin, sure enough, goes up to what, 14K, comes back down to 10. Everybody wants to buy Bitcoin again. It's just human nature. People, you know, price goes up, people want to FOMO in. Price goes down, oh, it's, you know, it's no good. So I don't want to buy it. So think about this. I don't know, where do you shop? Walmart? You shop at, do you go for groceries? When diapers are on sale, I got a girl. When diapers are on sale, I run to Walmart and I buy that shit. I don't buy it at the all-time high, I buy it when it's on sale. Why can't the same be true for crypto or for Bitcoin? It doesn't work that way, right? So I came across that article and I thought that shit was funny. Oh, by the way, I'm just passing the place where I got married last year, right there. Somebody was asking me, man, we here. Oh, you're fine now. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, pal. Eduardo, what's up, Eduardo? Did you see the news? Eduardo's actually from Mexico. I don't know if you saw the news, Eduardo, but Latin America is just trading the freak out of Bitcoin, man. They're literally, you know, South Korea used to be the guys, right, over at BitHump and Upbit, but now it's like Latin America, man. They're going nutty. They're going nutty. It's not just unique to Venezuela, I should point that out. It's actually unique to, you know, just like Zimbabwe, right? That's another hyperinflated nation as well. So yeah, so we talked about that. I'm supposed to do an interview a couple days from now, but kind of want to keep it on with the interview. Yeah, Mexico. That's right, man. How you doing, man, Eduardo? I see you've been kind of late for the videos lately, though. It's like what I was telling a buddy of mine. He was just asking me, oh, when did you get married and this and that. You guys know I went to Jamaica, celebrated my anniversary, and I came back recently. So, you know, this is the thing. Like, my channel, like, shit, man, a lot of people want to be this guru guy and all this crap, and oh, show you how to trade and show you what token is this and that. But for me, it's more about building relationships with my, I don't even want to call you guys subscribers, right? You guys are truly like-minded people. We're like-minded people trying to attain the same goal, and that's what communities are based off of, right? A shared belief. And I believe we have a shared belief. So you guys are like truly like friends, and I've been developing relationships with people across the world, right? And that's why I'm truly grateful for this channel. Sure, I made some money along the way, and I don't even have AdSense on, you know, so I don't want to monetize anybody. I don't like looking at YouTube videos and that stupid ad pops up, like, you know. So for me, this is more about building relationships and learning from each other. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, he asked me, when did you get married? And I said, you know, last year, when was it, 2018. I go, yeah, my wife. This was the funny part, though. I told him, I said, yeah, my wife saw I was making some sick money in crypto in 2017. She thought I was going to be a Bitcoin millionaire. And then 2018 came, we got married, and then we all know what happened. The bear market came. So now she wants a divorce. I was just joking. She don't want a divorce, and she didn't care about all that. But it was kind of funny. But yeah, so I learned from you guys, and you guys also learned from me. Like, and that's keeping it real. That's keeping it real. Because there's so much information circulating in this space, it's very hard to keep up with it alone. And there's more times out of 10, I get a lot of tips from you guys. Hey, you want to check out this token? You want to check out that token? Oh, you know, X, Y, and Z, check out these guys. And you guys help me out a lot, and I know I help you guys out a lot too. And, you know, that's what a community is all about, man. Straight up. I think I missed something here. Yeah, man, I have been super busy. We youth camp. Oh, youth camp. All right. Sorry. I missed one more here. And it says, thought you were driving down to Boston for Nash events. Joking. Be good, man. Keep the good content coming. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for saying that. Maybe I should. Dude, see what I mean? I don't know if you're still there. Let me know if you're still there. But going back to what I just said, I learned from you guys, and you guys learned from me. To be honest, I didn't even hear about that. Is that the announcement on the 27th? Because I know that Fabio and the guys over there, they have a huge announcement to make. So a lot of people are guessing, second guessing. They're saying that how it's pretty much the launch date. That's the biggest it could get, really. Do smash like, guys. I appreciate it. Got 9 people here. We got about 3 likes. That's not a good ratio. I think I missed one more thing here. Right. So I'm almost there. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm about probably like 5-10 minutes away from this yard. See, Bitcoin's kind of going down right now, and yeah, it's getting hot in here. I can't even put on the AC, but whatever. So yeah, Bitcoin's actually dipping down past 10K right now, and goes back to what I say. I'll be honest with you guys once again. I'm always honest, but I put in a trade. What was it? So the first the first Facebook hearing, right? The markets went down, right? There's a lot of FUD going on. The Congress people, they were pretty much, the committee, they were pretty much, talking down to the guy, and they weren't about that Facebook coin launching. So obviously it had a negative effect on the markets. It went down. And day 2 hearing, it was the same shit. So I was like, you know what? I basically go off of more FA. Well, a little bit of both, but I don't really mess with the TA because, it is an immature market, and TA is, in my opinion, it could be overridden by news, right? And it is. So anyways, and I figured, I said, you know what, this thing's going to go down a bit more, right, after day 2. So I go up, put my Bitcoin into USDT. I can't trade futures right now. I live in Canada. Although Bybit emailed me, and the actual team emailed me, which is another futures exchange. And I think they wanted me to do something for them, and Canadians could trade there. But so I go to Binance, and I put it into USDT. Waited for a little bit. The next day I woke up, it goes down. I put it in at 9,600. It goes down to say 9,300 and change. I'm like, yes, let me go take some profits, or let me just rebuy back into Bitcoin. And it was only $300 difference, but still, I was on the phone talking to somebody, and they literally told me Bitcoin went up to like 10,000 in one shot. And there you go. That's the manipulative nature of these markets. And that reminded me, dude, this is why you don't trade 24/7. It's freaking manipulated, right? Like, let's be honest here. This is crypto, yes, it's more volatile, but as volatile as crypto is, that is very, very abnormal activity for any chart. It just doesn't pump up $700 in one shot. It just doesn't. That's an orchestrated whale attack, is what it is, or institutional attack, whatever. So yeah, that's why I was pretty much reminded, don't fuck with Bitcoin. Just keep it. I do apologize for my French. Alright, I'm almost at that construction site. See what these mofos are doing with my house, boy. So what's up? What are you guys up to, man? You guys, who else we got up in the house here? And I know we got a lot more, well, not a lot more. We got a few more people that just joined us. You guys kind of missed the details of the live stream. So, I mean, maybe I could repeat back a little bit of it, but you could rewind. You could rewind, or you can check out the replay. Totally up to you. I'm kind of like on a country road right now, so I don't really want to look at the messages right now. But if you guys got any questions for me, please do let me know right now. You know what I'm going to do, man? I always make that stupid face when I'm drinking coffee. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I want to really explore. So this is the thing. And I notice not a lot of people actually cover this. Not a lot of people cover this on the channel. No, they cover a lot of trading, which is cool. A lot of like tokens, and even myself, right? Like tokens that has a low market cap where we can make money, blah, 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 blah. All that shit's cool. But how about we look at, am I even on the right street? I don't even know where I'm going right now. But how about we look at how to build dApps? Literally, why not? It's for free, Anybody can learn it. I truly believe, like, okay, when you go to high school, or maybe even university, well, not university, but high school, it's compulsory to learn a language. It's compulsory to learn, I don't know, in Canada, you have to learn French. That's the second language. But the real universal language is computer language. It's coding. It really is, right? There's mathematics. We always hear that how this is, we also hear that mathematics is a universal language. So, but that's why computer coding is universal. It's mathematical, right? So everyone should learn that, should have that in their arsenal. This is the direction we are going in. You know, we go from JavaScript to Python, which is regular, you know, web browsers and whatnot. Now we're going into blockchain like Solidity and all these other coding. And I would love to cover projects on how to build, you know, how to build your own dApp or something, right? Like the actual interactive use case of it. So, you know, that's definitely a different aspect we could check out on a live stream, like literally break it down. And that's going to be a lengthy live stream, probably 2 to 3 hours. How's everybody doing today, though? Damn, bro, I think I got lost there. What street did I? Oh shit, no wonder. I'm on friggin' James Snow Parkway. Doing good. Michael Brooklyn says he is gravy. Right on, pal. First time I'm seeing you comment. Oh, you're in Ottawa. Right on, man. I'm actually just outside of Toronto myself here. Okay. Guess I'll gotta make a right. Right on, Ottawa. So what was I gonna say? Nash's thing is in Boston. That'll be a sick drive down there, man. I might do that. Anybody could tell me right now, what exact date is that? Nash's conference. I don't know if the gentleman from Ottawa, are you an investor with Nash? Oh, right on, pal. Right on. What price did you buy in that? I did the latter. I bought in at $1 and like I think it was like $1.16. $1 and like fuck. I don't know, $1.67 or something like that. And that was it pretty much. I'm pretty stacked up on Nash, man, so for me I'm just gonna chill on that. $1.50, that's not bad, man. You still did good. Nash is at what right now? 2 something is still, or? And the thing I like about Nash is it doesn't really, at one point it was almost like a stable coin, you know? It wasn't really going like down too much. It was gradually going up, but kind of moving sideways for the most part. So even if Bitcoin or even Neo or whatever, you know, the markets will kind of go down, Nash will hold strong. So that's something that I like about Nash. You know, you can invest like a little bit more than average and don't have to worry about the entirely tanking on you, right? Sorry, the price entirely tanking on you. What the hell, bro? Dude, I am in like Northern Ontario right now, I swear to God. Never live stream and drive, ladies and gentlemen. You will get lost. Like I say, this channel is about learning about my successes and also my mistakes. This is one mistake. Hey, you guys hang on, man. I'm just going to take a breather here and just kind of check the map, figure something out. If you guys want to stay, more than welcome. If you guys got to go, hey, I appreciate you, but it will be here. You can ask questions in the meantime if you want, but I gotta figure some out.
Crypto lifestyle, babe. Yeah. It's the crypto lifestyle, babe. Too many YouTubers was overrated. And if you ask me, they wasn't even supposed to make it in this crypto. YouTube bands and know what content is. So give up, become an actor or an actress, kid. I'm the shit, you ain't shit. You shit, you buying ads is the only way you know to get hits. I gotta be honest, man, I don't understand it. Your continent up to par, I think we all demanded. Your shit lies, I know you feel shit inside. TCL lifestyle, you can be mine. You don't want to smoke green cause it's eat time. You don't know
Z
this
Rich?
life, try it cause the buzz high.
What up, Z? How you doing, pal?
Don't fake the shit on your channel. Content creator came from TCL. You hate hard, but you know I'm gone. Wish you well. You know, you just a sicko. The boy sicko. Playing hide and seek with subscribers, but where the sicko? New content, man, where this shit go? Man, you all fake, man. You lying on your shit, dog.
Yo, bro. Hey, Z Rich. I'm living that North American lifestyle. The crypto lifestyle's on hold right now. You know, it's like, dude, I was in a position, and I'm talking about a trading position, not long position or short. I was literally in that position. Let me just pause my track. I was literally in a position to live that life. Like, you know, we literally live in a day and age where we could leverage the internet and technology to fuel a lifestyle. And to me, what is happiness? It's not necessarily having a multi-billion dollar business where you got to be there every single day. Not to say that you shouldn't work hard for something, but I just find that how today's technology, we can leverage that to live a much a life that's more liberated, more freedom and doing things on our terms, and we could work anywhere in the world. So anyways, I'm flopping my flapper too much, but I was literally in a situation to do that, and then I got married, then I got a mortgage, then I got a baby, then I got fucked. There goes that. There goes that plan, so yeah, that's what I mean. I'm living the North American lifestyle, bro. Not really that crypto life right now, but you know how it is. Guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, what the fuck, dude? Wow. Okay, I gotta go left. So yeah, yo, Zerish, I was just telling the peeps here. I don't know if you're still there, but I'm actually on the way to check out. I bought a new home and it's being built right now. And if there's one thing that we learn in the crypto space is this, things developing, whether that be software or brick and mortar, doesn't always go according to plan. So what I'm doing here is I'm making sure these builders or developers are on target. You got to keep on them, right? Crypto. Some for you and some new, but don't know your facts. And videos you ugly and fat. Style, I don't live without that. Oh yeah, by the way, man, where I live, there's a lot of cops, and it's not because it's a area filled with criminals or anything like that, or a ghetto area. It's just that these pigs here, like, I'm sorry to say it, but they're just a bunch of young guys who are trying to make a name for themselves, and if you're speeding literally like 15 miles an hour, they want to lock you up. They don't got the balls to go after real criminals. So what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of cops here that might pull me over. I don't know if live streaming and driving is against the law, but you know what, I'll do it for you guys. My subs, I'll break the law for you guys. Why not? But anyways, I definitely got to keep a lookout for those cops. What we got in the house, ladies and gentlemen? You guys are quiet today, or are people still waking up? Is anybody here bullish on any DFL tokens, by the way? Deflationary? I don't know if, I know we got some Nash people up in the house here, but the DFL tokens is pretty much deflationary tokens, and they're airdropped. Bomb token did really well, which was, I thought they were the first. To be fair, they're the first burn rate. Okay, here's my street, finally. After doing circles, talking to you guys, it's all your fault, man. It's all you guys maybe do this. But anyways, so deflationary tokens, yeah, the airdrop, and every transactions they burn, right? A certain percent will burn, like, off the transaction, hence deflationary. So I thought Bomb Squad and Bomb Token was the first one to be the first deflationary token, but it's not. It's actually one called Opti Token. But they're different. They don't operate on a burn rate. They operate on a, what's it called? Like, it's I still don't really understand it, but I was supposed to do an interview with the guy, with the CEO tomorrow. And you know what, man? I'm just kind of sick of interviews. And it's nothing against these guys, but I don't know what frag token is though. But it's just like, fuck. I turned down so many interviews because I don't know, man. It's just like, I'm kind of fed up with it. And no disrespect to the projects, but that I turned down, but it just doesn't really align. Like, don't get me wrong, were they offering me money? Yeah, they were, but is it about the money? No. And this is the thing, I find a lot of crypto influencers, they're fucking greedy, bro. It's like, dude, like, taking any project that could change your entire personality, your brand, like, they pretty much run you now. That's another reason why I like doing my little YouTube thing. What I do on my crypto thing is I don't gotta answer to anybody. That no whole 9-to-5 job is just not my thing. I like working on my own. It's a lot of things to do, but it's definitely the exchange is worth it, and the reward is worth it. So going back to the whole crypto influencers, is these guys will just do anything meant for money, you know. If you feel that burning desire in me to make a video on something, bro, it's just not the same, you know. I can't do it. So, and I'm not talking about Opti Token. I actually like what they got to offer. I'm just talking about other things. Like, I think Token P hit me up and I was like, I'm good. There was that other one, Effin Exchange or whatever. They became like pretty popular, and I think they got listed on Binance, and I was good. I did a lot of exchanges, you know. I kind of want to branch off into other things, man. Things that are much more interesting. So yeah, going back to the whole live stream gig, what I want to do is from the studio go live and just pretty much tap into tokens, but we're not looking at the price and to make money there. We're looking at, okay, what's the actual makeup, the DNA makeup of the tokens? What are they doing? So if it's a dApp, oh well, this would allow you to, I don't know, build on top of the Ethereum network and have a decentralized smart city. How do we go about building that? You know, now that shit is pretty cool. We're talking about futuristic shit right there, right? How to incorporate artificial intelligence, you know, with this node, and you could do that, this and this, you know, like real infrastructure stuff. To me, that's pretty cool. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate that. I did miss somebody's message, and I'm almost at the construction site. Oh, you got some void, eh? Right on, Zirich. So, okay, the ones that I like is pretty much ones that I kind of, how do you say, diversified in, right? So burn rates is a big thing. So I went with a micro burn rate, which is Mero token, and I went with burnt token, which is a, you know, a higher burn rate. It's 10%. So I'm just diversifying that risk, so to speak. Well, it's not really risky, to be honest, because it's airdrops. Although you could buy on the exchange, right? Okay, you said Zero says frag or Tron 20, 1% burn, but has a P3D dApp. P3D, what the hell? They're still alive? Has a P3D dApp. You can put in and users. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's. Yeah, you know what? I haven't really covered any Tron. Yo, and I'm starting to sweat, man. Drinking hot coffee. Can't put on the AC because my phone's attached to the fan and it's making a lot of noise in that speaker for you guys. But yeah, I haven't really looked into the Tron dApps there, Z-Rich. The DFL tokens on the Tron network. I think, oh, yo, you know who's covering that? That's funny. Trevon James. Yo, listen, man, I don't care what anybody says. Yes, Trevon James, at one point, well, maybe it still is, but at one point, a lot of people called him the laughingstock of the crypto space, promoted BitConnect, all this shit, whatever. But one thing, like, he was hard, obviously, but one thing people cannot deny, okay, about Trevon James is, dude, love him, hate him, or in between, that mofo is entertaining A.F as freak. All right, you know, so if you're not giving information, valuable information, if you're not sharing, I don't know, and some educational content for people, and if your ass is not entertaining, you know, you got nothing to offer people. So that dude is entertaining. All right, I could watch that guy's videos all day long. You know, I like his style. You know, he's pretty cool. He's funny. I get a good laugh every time I watch his videos, which I haven't watched his video in a good while, but every time, like, YouTube will kind of like recommend it in my feed, I'll check it out. He puts on that stupid looking face that kind of makes you want to click his video, and when you get there, it's just pure jokes, man. But yeah, anyways, he is covering a lot of DFL tokens. All right, I think I'm reaching my lights right now. I don't know what these construction workers are going to tell me, but I actually used to work construction myself, by the way, guys. Plumbing. And then 2017 came along, heard about this thing, Bitcoin, and the rest is history. Here I am. You know, I don't like to call myself day something new about Nash. Sorry, day or say something new. I just did a video about Nash, on Nash rather, yesterday. So, oh shit, here I am, guys. Damn, these guys progressed. Say something new about Nash. Okay, so I did do a video yesterday that you could check that one out. If you did check that out and you want something brand new even more now, you could, yeah, 27th, they're having a, holy shit, dude, it's freaking hot. On the 27th, they're having a big announcement. A lot of people are speculating I don't really like to speculate. I just like to really report the facts. So until that day comes out, I will definitely make another update on that. Whether that be the exchange is launching, we get a definite date if they're launching, or if it's just another news, maybe, you know, he's going to update us on the Bitcoin protocols and pairings, which is still newsworthy. So there's not really much left to say now. They are having an event in Boston as well. I believe that's where that announcement will take place. So yeah, I don't have not much for you in regards to Nash news right now. But if you didn't check out my video, do check it out. It was posted last night. So guys, I'm at my new yard. Let me just drive into this construction site. Let's see what's going on. This is pretty much the purpose of the drive. Shit, sorry guys, I put on the AC. The window's probably blowing. I don't know, how about this? You could probably tell me something new about Nash. I do learn from you guys too, right? Shit, yo, it's so dusty. You got a bunch of big trucks, nails everywhere, wood. And oh shit, oh, the coffee truck, dude. All right, so mine's is down there. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh, fuck. It's a big-ass crane, yo. Shit. Hey, boss, when do you guys think you're going to be done the framing?
Framing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's mine's right there. Looking good, looking good. Was that you?
No.
What's your Bitcoin wallet address? I'm gonna send you some Bitcoins.
Yeah.
Do you invest in Bitcoin?
I don't speak Israel well.
Oh shit! Okay, you're Espanol. Spanish?
No, Brazilian.
Oh, Brazilian. Okay, to the bam, to the bam. My brother-in-law's Brazilian. But anyways, the framing almost done.
Oh yeah. Well.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll check it out. But I can't even go anywhere right now.
Okay, sorry.
No problem, man. No problem, bro. I appreciate you. Yo, I swear to God, if that was my framer, I would have said, dude, get a Bitcoin wallet and let me, I don't know where this guy wants me to go. You want me to like run to the fucking crane? I literally would tip them to do customization to the home in BTC. It looks like it's almost done, guys. I can show you, but it's going to be a bitch for me to... Oh, fuck this guy, man. Okay, get the fuck out of here. These construction workers are ignorant too, bro. If they know, I think I can't get out without a damn safety hat. Hey guys, just a quick question. Is the framing almost done?
Where?
Like on this section right here. It is, right? Okay, right. And then the plumbers come in and electrical guys.
You are?
Yeah.
You are?
I'm the owner.
That's the owner. I'm the owner right now.
Oh, yeah?
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be here, buddy.
Oh, really, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No safety vest, no.
Yeah, the helmet and all that, right?
You gotta go.
Gotcha. All right. Gotcha, man. Appreciate that. These guys are pretty much telling me I gotta bounce out of here because I got no safety gear on. Fuck. I shouldn't even told him. But anyways, so what I wanted to do was here is to come in and tell him to put a door in the garage and all that. Should be moving here in December. Yeah, if the ministry comes, I guess I could get in shit. But I do come here on the weekends when nobody's around, right? Anyways, enough of that. How much next do I have? I have, hold on, let me just get out of here for you. Let me just get out of here first. Yeah, actual units, I don't know, but I do know that I have about 4,000 worth now. Before it was just a little bit. It was about 1,000. Now I got about 4K worth at different prices. I bought in at $1.16 and then like $1.67. So I'm pretty good. My belly's pretty much filled up. Yo, that guy was testing me, eh? The foreman. Yeah, I got 4K, bro. How about you? Okay, guys. Hey, man, I do appreciate the love. Everybody who's been joining me up until this point. But I think I'm going to end this right now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the interview tomorrow or not, but check it out. These guys are a different deflationary token. It's not a burn rate. Opti token. What they're going to do is, I think they trade, and it's, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like a pool, and the token deflates, goes up. I don't know, but it sounds interesting. You know what I mean? If you guys have anything for me right now, now is your chance to let me to ask me anything, really, because I cannot carry on this live stream in this heat, bro. And if I do this, it's gonna mess up everything. Any questions, let me know. Please interview. Oh, fuck. Please interview Token Pay CEO. They actually contacted me before, like in the past, and I wasn't interested. How about this? I would do a community vote. If the community wants it, hell, let's do it. You know, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really interest me. Are you from Token Pay, by the way? No, you know, no, don't take it personal. No hard feelings, right? If you are from the team. But I don't really have any interest for that at this point. Why are you so interested in Token Pay? Are you bullish? Are you bullish, my lord? Oh yeah, the new law in Canada. I swear to God, these guys make new laws every left, right, and center. What's the smiley face about? Is that a yes? The new law in Canada, guys, you cannot drive and drink coffee. And you cannot drive and go live. And you cannot drive into a construction site. So I just broke the law 3 times on camera live. Okay? Like, simultaneously. All for you guys. Big project. Okay, so you are an investor is what you're saying. You are Token Pay is like, it's big in the sense of, I remember them from, I don't know, a couple of years now at least, right? They're pretty old. And I really didn't even know what the hell they got, but I was reading it up some months ago and it didn't really interest me. And the thing is, again, like, I am not this YouTuber. Well, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't run ads. Maybe you could call me influencer. Just call me Francis. But I'm not this dude that just likes to just cover anything. I don't give a shit if you're paying me Bitcoin or ETH or your tokens. It's just, you know, it doesn't sit well with me, you know. I'm not going to be passionate about it, so why do it? Just be real, right? And I don't want no one kind of like changing my brand for anything. You know, controlling me, controlling my channel at the cost of anything. There should be no dollar value to that, right? You deleted. See that you deleted a message. Whatever that was. What part of the world are you from? I think you're in Vietnam, nah? Is it Vietnam? I love me some pho. I love, hey, okay, how about this? If you could tell me how to make pho, you know pho, the soup, the noodles and the beef and all that, you know, I eat that like every weekend. If you could give me the recipe for that, I will interview the CEO. I promise you. Smiley face, is that a yes? Give me the recipe and you got yourself a deal. I know everybody here loves pho. Come on. Who doesn't love pho? Pho, not pho, pho. Alright guys, I think we're done here. We've been streaming for some time now, but that's not that long. 44 minutes, I guess. We could go on for a bit more. Okay, so for anybody who's coming in, it's pho. That's right. Pho, that's how you pronounce it. For anybody who just joined and they saw the title, I guess you guys didn't really hear what I spoke about, so I will kind of go over that again. So a company by the name of BaFin, big news, has tokenized the real estate industry in Germany. They are having the first token sale where financial regulators has already approved it, where it's a $250 million pretty much ICO or token sale paid in Ethereum, where anybody in the world could invest in with no minimum amount needed. So you could put $1, $50, $100, whatever you could afford. First time ever in history, we are pretty much seeing the investing area or industry kind of like even out, right? Because back in the day, if you had to be, well, not back in the day, today, you got to be an angel investor or a venture capitalist to get in at the cheapest price, okay? Or have $2 million in your bank account or net worth or something like that, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much history in the making right now. What do you say? Do you know Byrake Exchange? Yeah, man, shoot, dude. I don't know. Are you in my Telegram chat? Because somebody was asking me to look into Byrake. Maybe I should look into Byrake. I think I briefly did, and they seem half decent. Not that I didn't take a deep dive into it or anything, but legit, based off of my half-ass research, yeah, they seem legit, if that's what you're asking. Oh my goodness, guys, I am heating up in here. Have you gone to Vietnam? Before, when I was single, I was going to go to Vietnam and look for a wife that could cook some pho. Fat, like you call it. But I got married, so no, since I haven't been. The lady that does my dry cleaning, she's Vietnamese and she's pretty cute. I told my wife that. She's cute. She's an old, cute lady. Like cute. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, very nice to see her. She's cute, right? I'm not saying, oh my god, she's hot. What we got here? Very good team. Edward says you can have your own exchange or partnership. That's very interesting. Yeah, tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. What do you mean you could have your own exchange? They want to build the biggest exchange network. Okay. You can have your own exchange or partnership. So partnerships with who though? 10 exchange on the network. Could you, okay, so which exchanges are on that network? White label exchange. Well, let me tell you something right now, bro. If Byrake didn't have my attention before, they certainly do now. That's pretty cool. So I guess they're using the skins, right? What's it called? The TIS or TSS, I forget what it is. Where pretty much it's like skins you could use connected through something like an API key, or is it an API key? And you could use that interface without all the developing. So if you look at like back in the day, poker sites on the internet, that's what they did. It will be pretty much a different website, but the same interface, the same skin. A little noisy, sorry. It's probably better now, right? Oh, hold on. Yeah, that was just the air condition, man. Let me know if it's better now. I gotta get a new cell phone mobile holder for the car. Oh, sorry, cell phone car holder, whatever the fuck it's called. Crazy project. BaFin is DEX exchange. That's correct. BaFin is a DEX exchange, and I was contacted by them in the past too. I like DEXs. I should have covered it, but I don't know, man. I covered too much exchanges right now. Is the noise better now? My Vietnamese princess, is it better? Yeah, no, definitely do it. Edward, is it Edward? Sorry, Eduardo or Edward? I would definitely look into Byrake, but the thing is, I gotta find time, man. I got so much stuff to deal with first. BNB Dex Exchange. Whoa. I mean, I don't know if I read that properly. You're talking about, yeah, that's BaFin. So Binance Dex. Are you talking about Binance Dex? BNB Dex Exchange. BaFin is Dex, yeah. Crazy project. They are listing coins every 3 days. You can promote Byrake and get % off from the fees. That's pretty cool. The only thing is, like, I've seen other exchanges done something similar. It's called trans mining exchanges. You pretty much get 8% off the trading fee deposited to you in their native token. Oh, you want me to cover BEP2 tokens? Yeah, no, that's Binance. There's a lot of information on that there already. I could do it though for you guys. No issues. I don't mind. Bitcoin is a MN coin. What's MN stand for? Money coin? Yeah, no, it's very strange you bring that up, man. You're literally like probably the 5th person. Oh, Masternode, right on. Okay, I see. Yeah, a lot of people are interested in Masternode coins and staking and all that. Money coin, ha 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 ha. But you probably need a certain percent. You probably got to have like a big, a large amount of stake and reap the rewards of that. The stake rewards, right? Yeah, proof of stake coin, right on. I feel as though, like, yeah, don't get me wrong, like, I think VeChain does something similar. A lot of staking coins out there, Masternode coins, but there's new protocols coming out, right? But hey, you can still make money, and it just gotta pick up a shit ton. We are hanging out in the car, driving in the streets of Toronto, chilling with my people, my viewers. I appreciate you guys so much. Do you know that? Do you guys know I literally have no more... Oh, fuck. There's a cop. Fuck. Shit. This is illegal, I think. But he's busy. He just pulled over someone. But, yeah, do you guys know what? Literally, like, I'm obviously a very social guy. I mean, you got to be somewhat social to be on YouTube. But, yeah, since I got into crypto on this whole YouTube gig, it's like... I have no more friends. I got no more friends, bro. I'm like the weird crypto guy now, in my social groups, like in the real world, like not the online world. I'm an online personality, right? I don't exist in the offline world anymore, apparently. So, yeah, I pretty much, whenever I just want to talk to people, I can't even go on the phone and call anybody. I just go live. Where are you? I am in Toronto, Canada. I am Canadian, Top chat. What we got? Oh yeah, baby. Somebody says Scottish Bull 80, I believe, says Nash dividends. Yes. Now we's talking. I did a video on that. On the passive income. My calculations may have been slightly off, but in my defense, guys, do it. Where's your indicator, bro? In my defense, we all know how Nash is very, I don't want to say discreet, but they're not really too open about much. And somebody was asking me, I put it in the video yesterday, they asked me, what did they ask me? I get asked a lot of questions, but they asked me, not when I think it's going to go live. Oh yeah, that was something different. That was about Digitex. But yeah, a lot of people are asking when is Nash going to go live, and who knows, right? They're not that public with things. They do have their own community forums and whatnot, but they don't release too much information. They don't got paid shillers too. And someone, oh yeah, this is what they asked me. Sorry, I'm mixing up commenters. But one guy asked me, why is it that he said the bigger YouTubers, not to be mistaken for better YouTubers than you, so he was referring to myself, why don't they cover Nash token? And that's a very good question, right? That is a thought-provoking question, so to speak. And I would say this, I don't know. It's just speculation at this point. Maybe they don't got too much foresight. But, I mean, if anybody's serious about crypto, they should know about Nash, right? First registered security DEX. Pretty damn huge, right? And for them to not cover something like this baffles me. Maybe because they're all about that paid shilling life. And I ain't about that bullshit life, I'm not about that BS life, so I'll do it. And then the Nash ain't paying me. Who gives a shit? If it's value to the markets, let's talk about it. Let's make a video about it. So I don't know why they're not covering it. You guys should ask them. Whatever. But maybe they're waiting for launch, right? Because you know what, Nash developers, yeah, we know they're not full of shit. They're reputable. They're already accomplished. They already have working developed products in the Neon wallet, so they're well known in the space. But still, people want to see a working product before they talk about anything today, and I don't blame them. That's pretty much the tip I'm on myself. But Nash does have an exception, right? You know, I when it comes to trust, that's not an issue with me and Nash. Literally, what's their slogan? Hashtag trust yourselves. So that's, to answer your question, that's the long answer right there. Everybody says, like, if you guys been watching my live streams, right, you know, like just now I ran to the construction worker and whatever, the boss, the foreman, told me I couldn't be there, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I try to promote Bitcoin as much as I can. So when I go for coffee, I didn't do it this morning, but I say, hey, when you guys accepting Bitcoin? I asked the construction worker, right? Hey, what's your BTC address? I wanna tip you. You know, if you could do a little bit of extra in the home, you know, customize it for me. You know, so always try to promote it as much as I can every day. That way you spread the word every day. Who knows, you know, the little bit, something small like that can lead to big things, right? For me, it's all about adoption. It's all about educating people the right way, because on TV, they feed them a bunch of shite about this whole thing. They always talk about Silk Road. All right. Let me see what you guys got to say. And, oops. Okay, what we got here? Big event on Saturday in Boston for Nash. That's right, Scottish. Somebody just told me that. I think end of this year. They thought I was driving down for that, they said. What do you think end of this year they're going to launch? Are you serious? That's a very long time. So how much Nash we should have, get good returns. So once again, Eduardo, yo, Eduardo, what's up, buddy? You still here, man? So yeah, I'm not a financial advisor, right? I gotta say these things because I could get in a lot of trouble for it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only solely a cryptocurrency fanatic who loves investing in cryptocurrencies. So please do your own homework when investing into any such crypto. But what I would say is this. Nash is pretty much the safest investment in all of crypto. If you don't believe me, just check out my video. If you still don't believe that, then you should trust yourself anyway, so I don't blame you. But it's safe in terms of like SEC, it's safe in terms of, you know, hackers, it's safe in terms of the exchange not exiting on us, all these things. So what does that do? That brings intrinsic value to the underlying asset when it's a registered security. So what's that going to do in the future? It's going to go up in value. It really would. Like, literally, guys, we're going to see that how, you know, like 5 years from now, we're all going to laugh that we all used to trade on centralized exchanges. This is a known fact. We're all going to laugh. Just like how today we email instead of write letters and all these things. This is a more safer and convenient and more technological way of doing things. That's just the direction we're going in. So Nash represents so much value on many different levels. So to answer your question, it depends on how much you could really afford. Like I always say, don't really put too much into one thing, but you really gotta admit Nash does have the exception when it comes to this, just because of its you know, being registered. So for me, that's entirely up to your bankroll and your budget. I'm not going to say, you know, put on 10K, 5K or this or that. Now, the market cap is a little bit higher than normal, but if you think that how Nash is worth a top 10 coin, like I do at some point, which it would be at some point, it would. You know, once they go live, I'm going to show people I'm not talking shit. Binance, for me, is not my place to trade anymore. Once that is live, I will be there. I'll be doing regular videos on Nash. I don't know why nobody else does, but Nash definitely deserves a lot of coverage because they are a legitimate investment that's doing a lot of the right things, right? Like I mentioned in my video. Okay, so Scottish says, and Litecoin, to do a video on Litecoin, Charlie Lee, yo, I don't know who's more colorful, Charlie Lee or Justin Sun or me. Like, who's just like pure woo-woo, man, like space cadet, like just off the rails sometimes. Charlie Lee, he's pretty funny. Charlie Lee reminds me of the guy from Gangnam Style. You know that song? How's it go? Ah, no man, no cha. That's Charlie Lee. I don't know why. I like he reminds me of that. But Litecoin, well, they got some news coming out. Last time I saw Litecoin in the news, I think they were talking about Katy Perry. It's been so long, you know. Litecoin reminds me of Katy Perry. They're still kind of sexy and hot, but they're never in the news. So I don't know. I'll probably have to look into that for you. Okay, I only have 2,000 Ash. That's okay, bro. Hey, dude, you got. At least you got. A lot of people don't have. You're laughing about something there. I don't know. I missed it. Won't be long. Oh, you're probably laughing at you only got that, but that's fine. A lot of people don't even have. A lot of people don't even know how to buy it. And the ironic thing is I did a how to buy Nash tokens on Affiliate Exchange. And Affiliate Exchange is a decentralized exchange, but they had to close down. Go figure. Go figure. I don't know why they closed down. So I might have to do a how to buy Nash tokens on, what's that one called? Tokok? T-O-K-O-K or Switcho. Switcho. Yeah, maybe Switcho. So thanks for reminding me on that. Okay, what we got here? Okay, so Edward Lynn. Sorry, Edward, I think I called you Eduardo, but we do have an Eduardo here as well, my man. And we also have Edward. And Edward, let me just go back there, sorry. Edward says, Byrick is becoming #1 after you see the project. Wow, eh? Byrick is an working product. So, just to confirm, you're not the same gentleman in my Telegram chat that asked me to look into it, are you? Into Byrick? How long has Byrick been around for? I could look into it, I guess. Why not? Okay, so I want to understand my audience. Okay, like, well, at least the 10 of you that are here right now. For those who are watching this live stream right here, right now, first of all, I do appreciate you and thank you. It might be late, whatever part of the world you're from or in or wherever. It might be late, it might be early, so I appreciate you for that. But let me know right now, do you guys care about, say, general news? Whether that be like what I covered right now about in Germany, where the lawmakers has bypassed a law to allow the first ever Ethereum-based token sale in real estate, which is pretty big. I don't know if you, do you guys care about that stuff? Because, you know, if we want to see the overall market cap increase, we want to see a worldwide, you know, a worldwide movement, so to speak, right, for mass adoption. We want to see other nations become, not be compliant, but, you know, bypass laws, implement crypto in their economy, like we're seeing in the real estate in Germany. I think that's important, but is that important to you guys? Let me know right now, because I would know what to cover and what not to cover. Some people can buy because we live in the USA. Oh, that's right, Eduardo, you're right. So yeah, you're saying that how some people can't buy because we live in the USA. That's correct, yes. Nash, so it's a security token, right? That's one reason why. But there are ways around that. We all know this. Edward Lynn says no. So I guess you're referring to no, that you don't really care about that news, right? I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. That's cool. Sorry, 1 year. That was in regards to... Oh, Byrick. Gotcha. Byrick is no KYC. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Actually, I don't got my other phone here to put that on. I'll check it out now. But hey, guys, let me just tell you something right now, man. You are awesome for making it this far into the live stream. I really do appreciate you guys for that, for joining me for this drive, for whatever this video is worth. I hope it serves you, and do be on the lookout for more content from myself. You guys know I'll always be dropping that fire, right? And yeah, I'm trying to be consistent, right? Well, I am consistent, but I'm trying to be like an everyday guy. Why isn't Digibyte more popular? It just faded away on me. Why isn't Digibyte more popular, so advanced in many ways? Why isn't it? Digibyte been around for a while, no? I don't know. That's a good question, because one thing is that's important in crypto is, yes, you need to have a great token, nice technology, but you need to be on exchanges that has a market making as well. And that's just only part of it. You also need to have awesome marketing. You really do. You really do. Crypto right now, it's not like, you know, every day, every week that goes by, every month that goes by, it's almost as though there's so much more of the tokens coming in. Your token is not going to be seen as much. So you need to put aside money for marketing. That's my opinion anyways. So you on Byrick Discord? No, I'm not. Hey, how about this, Edward? Why don't you tell him hey, why don't you contact the Crypto Lifestyle and see, you know, if you guys are interested for him to probably do an interview or something. Right? Okay, guys, so I'm going to head out. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this live stream serves you well or right for whatever it is worth. Okay, guys, do appreciate you for joining me, and until the next one, you're on your own. Check out that video tomorrow. Not too sure what I'm going to do as yet. Okay, I'm not from the team. Yeah, no, just hit them up. Just be like, hey, man, you know, just message the admin, or I could do it too. All right, Edward, thank you for joining, man. Eduardo, see you later, pal. Till the next one, you're all on your own, man. Peace.